A supplementary question. I apologise to him. We're still on question number 2. David Bennett, supplementary question.
Supplementary question to the Minister of Finance. What discussions took place between the Government and the Reserve Bank prior to today's OCR announcement?
The Honourable Bill English.
Well, Mr Speaker, more discussion took place than usual. About 2 weeks ago, just after the quake, the Reserve Bank contacted us and suggested that in the presence of a national emergency, policymakers might best be mutually informed of the likely crisis response. We agreed and we briefed the bank on the emergency measures the government was taking and how it was likely to impact on the 2011 budget. The bank in turn described their own economic forecasts, their thoughts on the appropriate stance for monetary policy and the availability of cash and banking services in Christchurch. At all times, the OCR decision remained with the Governor, and I was not entirely sure until this morning what the decision that would be.
David Bennett.
Supplementary question to the Minister of Finance. What implications do today's forecasts have for the rest of the Government's program?
The Honourable Bill English.
Mr Speaker, it's good to see that the projections of the Reserve Bank include increases in household savings. New Zealanders are going to, according to the bank, continue to increase their savings rate, and that they expect the government to be back to financial surplus around 2014-15, and this fits in with our own intentions.
Question number 3, the Honourable David Cunliffe.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Mr Speaker, to the Minister for question number 3. By what amount has the Reserve Bank lowered the official cash rate today, and what reason has the bank given for this action?
The Honourable Bill English.
Mr Speaker, as a member will know, the Governor has reduced the official cash rate by 50 basis points to 2.5%. It noted that the Christchurch earthquake had caused considerable disruption. While it is difficult to know how large or long-lasting this will be, the bank has said that economic activity will be negatively affected. Secondly, the Reserve Bank noted, as I have previously in the House, that before the earthquake, growth was weaker than expected through the second half of 2010 because households have been careful with their money and the agricultural sector has been paying off its debt. The Reserve Bank noted the signs the economy was picking up in early 2011 have been more than offset by the earthquake.
Honourable David Cunliffe.
Mr Speaker, to the Minister, by how much did the Reserve Bank revise downwards its estimate of economic growth in the last quarter of 2010 in today's monetary policy statement?
The Honourable Bill English.
Mr Speaker, I can't give the member an exact